Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. I do want to take a quick second to welcome everyone back. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the family, y'all. Okay, so this is going to be a general collective reading. One part of the reading may resonate, another part may not, and that's completely okay. Just if you can, stay to the end of the video to be able to decipher what is for you and what is not, okay? Please don't try to make something fit that does not fit your situation. Some of the subject matter could be a little triggering to people, and so I just want to give you guys a quick warning before we get into the cards. What else was I going to say? There could be something about trust. In the pre-shuffle, biological father came out, lied to court came out, or lied to a judge. They could have lied to a judge about you. All right, let's get some overall energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some overall energy for the collective? We have fake friend, enemy. What else? Premeditated. So there could be an enemy that premeditated something, you guys. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, crooked attorney. So there could be a crooked attorney involved in this that premeditated something. Real estate. So somebody could have done something here with real estate. This could have been a crooked attorney that worked with someone to a enemy or something, hired. So a crooked attorney could have hired people that are fake friends or enemies of you. They premeditated this. This could have something to do with real estate. Witness. These fake friends, enemies, could be witnesses to something. Signature. Somebody could have signed your signature to something. Canada. There could be a crooked attorney in Canada who did something with a signature. What else we need to know, Holy Spirit? Time to write a book about your life story. And we have ancestors, guides, angels, divine guidance. Are you listening? Listen to your divine team. Are you listening to the intuitive nudges, intuitive hits you're getting? Let's get 6 cards, overall energy, and then we'll clarify, okay? Hidden agenda. Someone has a hidden agenda when it comes to something here. Can I get some new energy, Spirit? Lied to attorney. So somebody could have had a hidden agenda, which is why they lied to an attorney. Emails. Somebody could have lied to an attorney about emails, or someone had a hidden agenda when it came to emails. Turn your location off. You may need to turn your location off because somebody could have a hidden agenda. Forbidden. Wow, you guys. This has come out in almost every reading I've done in the last week. That forbidden card. Somebody did something forbidden here to you, or somebody with the initial U, first, middle, or last. Ultimate betrayal. So whatever this person did that was hidden is the ultimate betrayal. Let's get one more and then we're going to clarify these. Injustice. So this injustice was the ultimate betrayal. It's forbidden. This person had a hidden agenda. They could have lied to an attorney. They could have lied in emails. All right, I'm going to clarify these, you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind taking a second while I do this to like the reading, it really just helps get these messages out to others. And it's so appreciated. All right. I'm interested. Somebody could have emailed an attorney. Whatever they did here, it was forbidden. All right, let's clarify these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some clarification for hidden agenda? All right. We have legal proceedings. This is falling under hidden agenda, you guys. Let's get some more. What do we need to know about this hidden agenda, Holy Spirit? Somebody had a hidden agenda when it came to legal proceedings. This was out of revenge. This hidden agenda was revenge. One more, please. Ooh, organized crime. And it flipped right out on top of this column of cards. So this hidden agenda was done by organized criminals. This was an organized crime, perhaps against yourself. That was revenge. And this was to do something to legal proceedings. You could have had a court case going on, or now these people do. Clarify betrayal, ultimate betrayal. Ooh, somebody was trying to get you to take yourself out. Somebody could have been saying weird things to you, like, oh, you know how this person took themselves out? Well, yeah, maybe you should do that. These people are trash. So this was the ultimate betrayal here. These people are trash. This organized crime group is trash. They could have been saying you were trash, so you should take yourself out, and you should not. Okay? We have serial, K-I-L-L-E-R, and accident. Somebody could have wanted to take you out. Somebody could do this. Like, this organized crime group could have done a lot of things to create endings or end people. They could have they could create accidents that look like they are someone taking themselves out. There could be something here about a car accident. This is the ultimate betrayal. Marriage, wedding. So something about somebody you were married to or something like that. We have celebrity and married, or marriage and wedding. There could be a celebrity here that somebody did something, an ultimate betrayal to a celebrity. They could have been trying to create endings for a celebrity. You could be the celebrity, or somebody could have put you in a marriage. You hear the birds out there, you guys? The birds are like, yes, yes, that's confirmation. The evidence could be stacking up against these people. Somebody could have went and searched the landfill for something. Horrifying justice. Trapped. So this celebrity could be trapped. This organized crime group could be trapped and going to prison for this injustice. This is a little bit low. All right, so yeah, this injustice trapped someone here. We have beach. I just heard beached whale. Now, don't whales beach themselves when they're sick or something has gone on? These people could be, they could have just taken themselves out. They trapped themselves. I don't know why I got that beached whale. We have dismemberment. Somebody could be, hold on. We have cult, my goodness, dating. Somebody could have tried to take apart a relationship here. This could have been a cult. So with dismemberment, this could have been like, you know, taking something apart. This cult could have been taking something apart that could be this relationship. This is what could have trapped them. And this is going to be sending them to prison. This injustice. These cult members are part of an organized crime. We have child. This injustice could be being done to a child, whether adult or not. I hate to hear about that. Or they could have done this to someone innocent. They could have lied on you to somebody you were dating in order to take this relationship apart. This could have been this injustice. This was a hidden agenda, and we have travel. Clarify lied to attorney. What do we need to know? A male could have lied to an attorney. This could be what broke open a case. Desert. This attorney could be in the desert. You could live in the desert. This male could live in the desert. Something around this male could be heating up. Man-made disaster. So this male made this disaster themselves. They could have been trying to make it look like it was an accident, but it's not. Lied to attorney, huh? To create a disaster. To take the air out of something. It says strangulation. Somebody was trying to take the life out of a case. This could have been what broke open this case, this disaster. One more for lied to attorney. Caregiver, ooh. So a caregiver male could have lied to an attorney. Your intuition could have already told you this, collective. Clarify emails, please. Motel, hotel. Love. Oh, somebody could have said you were doing something that there was emails about you meeting people at hotels to have love with them, if you get what I'm saying. We have natural disaster. Spouse or partner. So you could have a caregiver, spouse, or partner that tried to create a natural disaster in your life, sending emails saying you were doing something in regards to love at a motel, hotel, or faked passing. This spouse or partner could have done something when it comes to a fake passing. Now, this is the other thing that I'm picking up, and this is getting really morbid, but somebody could, okay, you could know of someone or someone involved here. Let me just say that. is a spouse or partner to somebody who was caregiving. This could have been caregiving for a male, by a male, something to that effect. But somebody could have lied to an attorney. Y'all, this is getting weird. Hold on. Oh, the deck closed itself. Shoot. Somebody could have tried to, when the deck closes itself like that, I usually stop using it. I would like to get more information, but somebody could have done something forbidden and tried to poison you. They could have been following you because your location was on and they wanted to poison you to cause some type of passing. This could have been done by someone's spouse or partner. This was forbidden. And why did they do this? Come through spirit for life insurance. Something about a passing and life insurance. Someone did this. This was forbidden. This could have been for money, like always. Something about life insurance for yourself. Somebody was jealous. Yeah, they could have tried to literally poison you. This was forbidden. This was would be so somebody would pass so they could get life insurance. Now, this doesn't actually have to be you, but there could be something here about someone trying to take someone out because they're jealous, and so they tried to poison someone. This could be you or someone else. Now, the other thing is this caregiver could have been neglectful when it came to something. All right, let's clarify hidden agenda. Please, organized crime, revenge, and legal proceedings. These organized criminals could be going through legal proceedings at this moment because they were obsessed with something. Someone could be born in 1983, or the number 83 is significant, or 97. We have Jezebel. So this Jezebel is obsessed with this hidden agenda. This could be a female, a feminine energy. This person could be part of organized crime. We have healer. So somebody had a hidden agenda against a healer. They were obsessed with a healer. Clarify ultimate betrayal. Ooh, that's too many. There's like 10 cards that came out there. Clarify ultimate betrayal. We have ancestors and a rich girl. Somebody could have been trying to take you out. Okay, first of all, someone could have tried to get you to take yourself out. When that didn't work, they tried to stage an accident. These could be organized criminals, but your ancestors have your back, collective. They're watching against this ultimate betrayal. They could be watching a celebrity. Something about, you could have like, there could be something going on here with an inheritance or something, and you could actually be very well off. And that's why these people wanted to take you out. They could have wanted it to make it look like it was either you taking yourself out or that it was an accident. Because they wanted, this was the ultimate betrayal. They wanted something here. This was out of revenge. We have North Node. So your ancestors are protecting you. They know you're in your North Node. We have emotional pain. These people could be emotional about this. This celebrity could be emotional about this. Someone could be a singer. We have manipulation, death magic, and animosity. Somebody could have been trying to create some type of emotional pain for you, but you're in your North Node. This death magic and manipulation isn't affecting you. So these people have animosity about something. Somebody could be born in 64, 79, and or be 48 years old. Somebody tried to manipulate an innocent person because they had animosity and revenge they wanted. That's too many. Horrifying justice. Sweetheart. So this was an injustice to an innocent sweetheart. They could have been trying to trap and put a sweetheart in prison. This was an injustice. They could have traveled to do this. This could have been a cult that traveled to do this. Somebody could be born in 62. Someone could have green eyes. We have entity attachment. These people have an entity attachment. They trapped themselves while they were trying to trap a sweetheart. You could see these people's aura. It's dark. These cult members have entity attachment on them. For them to do this to anybody. Nevertheless, a sweetheart. We have unbothered. You could be like completely unbothered about a situation. This could have to do with a caregiver, a male caregiver, somebody who lied to an attorney. Someone could be born in 1981. We have relationship. Somebody could be born in April. This caregiver could be. This could be somebody you were in this could be a male you were in a relationship with. Or you are this male. And am unbothered by the fact that these cult members have been trying to perhaps trap you. Clarify, lie to attorney. Holy Spirit. Destruction. Somebody tried to create some sort of destruction in your life, making this a disaster for you. It was clear that this was a man-made disaster. It could have been done by this male. It was perhaps causing some upheaval in your life. Someone could have stole your took your mail and or packages to create some sort of destruction. Look at that. There's like a package here, and then there's like mail right there, mailbox. This could have solely been to create some sort of destruction here. This could be someone's caregiver. Okay, so I'm also picking up that this doesn't have to be like this caregiver situation. This could be like an auntie in the place of like being in the place of a mother, okay? Something like that. This person's getting karma, 100% getting karma. This person has an entity attachment. We have gift, abundance, and karmic masculine, all in reverse. So this karmic masculine could not be getting a gift of abundance. They're getting karma instead. This karmic masculine could be somebody you were in a relationship with at one time that has an entity attachment. This person could be the one that lied to an attorney. They were just completely unbothered to do this. Now they're getting karma. They could have tried to offer a gift of money to someone, a male, to create some sort of issue. This could have been trying to bribe an attorney with some type of payment or money. Again, this person could be born in April or August, I guess, since I said it. August 17th, August 26th, August 1949, 81, or 67. And if there's somebody here that is like in their 70s, like at what point do criminals stop? Oh, there's like a eagle right ahead. All right, we have false narrative. So yeah, somebody could have been trying to pay someone or give someone a gift to help them with a false narrative, or somebody tried to create some destruction in your life by lying to an attorney. They could be getting karma for this. This could be a male, a karmic masculine. They did this in order to create some sort of upheaval in your life, and now they're getting karma for this. Clarify emails, please. What do we need to know about this? Actual money. Yeah, so this could have been a spouse or partner you were with that tried to do something here with money. They could have been wanting to take money because this was in reverse. They wanted to make something look like a natural disaster. This could have been something they wanted to make look like a natural disaster when it came to a situation with an attorney. They could have wanted to try to reverse your money. This was the destruction that they were wanting to create with this false narrative. They could have said you were, again, hooking up with people at a motel, hotel. Ooh, your family could be involved in this. They could have also worked really hard. Your family that's not in the upright. So if you have family that's not in the upright, these people could have been the ones that put a lot of work and effort into something. That could have been emails or lying to an attorney. Whatever this was, it was forbidden. Now, this could also be a family of like organized criminals or like cult people that were involved in something here. Someone could be 21 or 38 or born on the 21st of the month. Now, with this actual money, this is number 11, which is justice and tarot. So you could be getting justice for whatever somebody was trying to take from you money-wise. This could be a mature man that worked really hard. This is the third party. This was forbidden. We have priest, and it was in reverse. So somebody could be like not religious, but they say they are. Imprisonment. Someone's going to jail for what they did that was forbidden. This was out of jealousy. They could have tried to poison you to cause some sort of passing. They're going to jail for this. They're going to prison, not just jail, prison. For trying to cause your passing so they could collect on some type of life insurance. They could have faked your passing to collect on this life insurance. To an earth angel that's lovable, that's loving. They were jealous and envious of this. They could have been trying to block you. They could have been saying you're mentally and emotionally unstable. They could have done this in court. They could have done this, deck's upside down. They could have done this to a rich guy or spoke on something to a rich guy here to block you. They could have said you are mentally and emotionally unstable, but you're really an earth angel who's loving. And the truth is going to come out here in court that these people had a hidden agenda. They were purposely trying to block you, do something forbidden. You're actually in high honor. Whew, you guys. All right, let's get somebody could be embarrassed now because they did something, because they were investigating you or researching and watching something. I wasn't planning on using this deck, but clarify hidden agenda. Reaching out, assistance, advice. So this organized crime group could be having a hidden agenda, or somebody here had a hidden agenda. It could be this obsessed Jezebel that reached out to organized criminals for advice. You've got to be kidding me. Conflict, a trap or messy situation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This could be a very messy situation. This person who reached out to Get assistance or advice from organized criminals. Had a hidden agenda. This could be an obsessed Jezebel. This person wants you, this boss, empress energy here, masculine or feminine, to fail. So this person reached out on purpose to organized criminals out of revenge with a hidden agenda against a healer that they're obsessed with creating a messy situation for, because they want you to fail. Wow. I wasn't going to use this deck, but yeah, this person could be obsessive, very toxic. They could be trying to say they love you, but they are just trying to create blockages and obstacles for you, or problems of some sort. Clarify ultimate betrayal. This person who did this ultimate betrayal could literally be trash, you guys. We have landfill out here. We have internet, social media stalking. Somebody could have been social media or internet stalking you to cause you some type of emotional pain. This was an ultimate betrayal. They could have been stalking you on social media in order to have you take yourself out. They could have been trying to cause some type of depression. But you're in your North Node. They could have done, and your ancestors are standing by watching and protecting you. This was manipulation. They were trying to manipulate you, wow, to take yourself out. Come through, Spirit. Hold on, I just messed up the cards. Yeah, something's real messy. Somebody here could have tattoos or body modifications that's involved in this. These people could be the ones that were copying you or trying to impersonate you. Somebody could have been invading your dreams, something like that. You could be needing to get a new perspective on something. There could be somebody famous or popular or in the public eye that's a part of this. All right. Clarify injustice, please. Travel, fast movement. So somebody could have followed you to trap you, to create some sort of endings for you, an innocent person. These people's house of cards is literally falling down. Clarify, ooh, ultimate betrayal. Passion, chemistry, deep, intense love. So this could have been somebody you were married to or in a relationship with who did this. This was the ultimate betrayal. They lied on you. They tried to trap you. And now you're reclaiming your power and they're remembering who the F you are. You are this Empress energy. You are this healer. At some point, I thought we had Earth Angel out here. Maybe that was my other reading. But let's keep going. Police. This cult could have lied to police. This person you were dating could have lied to police. To trap you, to put you in prison. Unplanned meeting. Somebody could have had an unplanned meeting with a cult. Ooh, competition, arguments, opposing opinions. Someone could play basketball. Somebody could be auditioning to play on a basketball team. Somebody likes control. Clarify lie to attorney, please. Ambition, goals. Again, we have a basketball player on here. We have two with basketball hoop here, the top. And we have another one here, right here. Back to back. So somebody could be playing this. This ultimate betrayal could have been this cult playing to win something, but your strength and bravery has kept you going. We have Matrix, not seeing the whole truth. Clarify lie to attorney, please. We have Crossroads, decision to make. So you could be coming to, oh y'all, it's bugging me. You could be coming to like a, knowing you need to make a decision when it comes to an attorney. We have LGBTQ. Somebody could be interested in the same sex, no shade, no judgment. I'm just reading the cards. A new perspective, again. Somebody could have said you cheated with the same sex. With generous, kind, and giving. Clarify emails. What do we need to know about these emails? Unsure, bored, contemplating next move. So somebody here, if that's a part of this third party situation here, this could be a mature man, is contemplating their next move. Because there's money on the line. One more. Missing you, thinking about what to say. So somebody, this mature man could be thinking about you, unsure what the next move is, contemplating how they're going to speak to you about something, thinking about what they're going to say. Because something they did was forbidden. They could have took a chance to do something forbidden. This could have had to do with life insurance. And now they could be going to prison because they wanted this abundance. Can I just get a couple more, please? Yeah, Matrix, not seeing the whole truth. Somebody did something and they shouldn't have. We have date night, romantic evening. Lost in thought, daydreaming. Closed-minded, not thinking big enough, trying to be like everyone else. So somebody is stuck in the matrix. They're not seeing the whole truth about something because they're closed-minded. I'm getting like a non-woke individual here. Somebody who's still asleep. We have new opportunities. Strength, bravery, and sacrifice. So your new opportunities are coming in because you have been brave. You have had the strength. Growth, overcoming something because you're brave. And now you've got new opportunities coming in, collective. I don't know why, but I all of a sudden can't talk. You may need to consider turning your location off unless you absolutely need it on your phone. All right, you guys, let's just get a couple of these real quickly. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can I get something from the Kipper deck for the collective? We have mature woman. Clarifying hidden agenda. Something could have happened in June. Somebody could be born in June 1980 or 83. Somebody could have been doing something that was a hidden agenda to a mature woman. This was an injustice to somebody who's in high honor. Somebody can be born June 25th or 22nd. We have an official person coming in to tell you about this injustice. All right. We have Lovers. This could be this official person could be coming in to let you know that somebody you dated was part of an injustice. Or you could be receiving a message from an official person that somebody chose to do this to a mature woman. This could again be somebody that you dated. They could be born July 6th, 22nd, or 25th, or June 7th, 22nd, or 25th. We have Thief here. So something about a thief. This was the ultimate betrayal. Someone could be 39 years old or born on the 24th. We have Courthouse. So you could be getting a message about this ultimate betrayal that transpired. This was an injustice. This could have happened in 22, 23, 24, and 25. Y'all. This could have started in 2015. Clarify ultimate betrayal. False person. So whoever this false person is could have an entity attachment. It could be this cult. Someone could be born in August or on the 8th of the month. We have expectation and bad health. This false person was trying to come in and bring some type of bad health to you. This was their expectation. This was the ultimate betrayal. Clarify lied to attorney. Main female, lied to an attorney. This is what broke open a case when it comes to something here. They could be born in February. We have privileged lady. So this main female tried to lie to an attorney about a privileged lady. Something could have happened on New Year's Eve. We have 12/31. So somebody could have been wanting to close the year out with doing something to a privileged lady to cause some sort of bad health. They could have worked really hard on this. Clarify emails, changed. Somebody could have literally changed emails here, you guys. They were at a crossroads. They chose to make this decision here to change something when it comes to emails. This could have, yeah, now they're in despair. Occupation, they're in despair over what they did here, how they worked really hard to do something forbidden. To cause someone's passing for money. September 26th could be significant, or 28th. What else do we need to know? Family. So this was family who set out to change something here. Now they're in despair because they worked extremely hard. This could have been like a full-time job for them to do whatever they did here. Like they worked their fingers to the bone. They could have tried to stitch something together here. Manufactured something. This could have been a married couple. Somebody you were married to. They're getting a message of concern. This could be a main male that's getting this message of concern. A female could be, this couple could be. We've got, look at this, masculine and feminine right here, and then a masculine and feminine right here. All right, where are we at on time? Okay, let's go ahead and get a positive message to close out this reading. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, This is a new deck, so sometimes they come out 2 at a time. Okay, here we go. Reshape your reality. 04. So you could actually be in a situation where you can reshape your reality. Reshaping your reality is going to reshape your future. This is going to allow you to change something, change your future. Something about your family tree is important here. You may be needing to reshape your reality around your family members. This could be 4 family members. Card number 4 unveils a profound principle of reality. What you genuinely believe about others has the extraordinary power to awaken corresponding beliefs and qualities within them. Drawing this card is a signal from your higher self, alerting you to the boundless and infinite creative powers dwelling within your consciousness. It underscores your role as the architect of your own subjective universal reality, emphasizing the sacrifice of your beliefs and intentions. Card number 4 beckons you to fully awaken to this innate power, recognizing your capacity to shape and mold the world around you through the thoughts and beliefs you hold. Inherent in this card is the notion that you are the singular operative force within your personal universe. Every character, situation, and event in your life plays a role in the grand narrative, conforming to the script you have assigned them through your beliefs and intentions. Drawing this card urges you to embrace and remember that incredible power and potency residing within your own consciousness. It is a call to awaken to your role as a conscious creator of your reality, to acknowledge that your beliefs and thoughts have a profound impact on your experiences and interactions. If you pulled this card, it would be very potent for you to explore this profound wisdom further by taking an inventory of all your relationships. With pen and paper in hand, meticulously list out these connections that pose challenges or difficulties. When you have created this list, go through each name and write out in present moment consciousness your ideal relationship and scenario with each of these souls. This exercise will serve as a catalyst for profound transformation. You can also visualize this character reading from the newly written script each day. This practice is pivotal in catalyzing a transformation within your reality. Card number 4 offers us an invitation to embrace the understanding that we have the power and authority to rewrite and redesign the roles and interactions with significant people in our lives, thereby paving the way for profound transformation in our lived experience. Whenever you pull this card, Spirit is urging to get your attention, to show you that you are the singular operant power in your universe. Now, breathe. So yeah. If you guys went through this, I'm really, really sorry. You are so incredibly loved. Your ancestors, your guides are watching you. They could be trying to help you heal from this situation, okay? So, but just know you are loved and you are cared for. And, you know, this is the thing, is we are so used to being stuck in the matrix, the 3D, right? And we base our reality off what we can see with our eyes, when in fact our reality can be more than just what we see with our eyes. Our ancestors, our guides, our spirit guides, God, right? Our angels are there. And just because we can't see them doesn't mean that they're not there, right? So even though you may feel alone, maybe you feel like if your family's been involved in this, like woe is me, like my family's crappy, like I can't believe they did this to me, right? But your ancestors, your angels, your guides are on the other side, cheering you on, collective. and you are loved. Just remember that just because you can't see them, just because they've passed away and they're not in this physical 3D, doesn't mean that they're not there. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, you guys, because this was quite intense. And if you guys feel comfortable sharing in the comments, I would love to hear what's gone on here. If you feel like, again, sharing, okay? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.